Hey everyone, Don here from Unstoppable Life, and here is your Unstoppable Thought of the Week. So, this week is all about understanding the difference between distraction and direction. And I want to challenge a belief that many of us men carry with us without ever questioning it. And it's the belief that being busy means we're making progress. Now, I know this applied to me, and it probably applies to you, but most of us have full calendars, stacked, and they're riddled with responsibilities and meetings and deadlines and projects and appointments and a never-ending list of things that need our attention. And because we're constantly moving, it's very easy to assume we're moving in the right direction or even moving forward. But here's the thing. Movement and direction are not the same thing. Now, this happened to me. You can spend years and decades being busy without ever asking yourself, where am I actually going? I mean, you could stay occupied from the moment you get up until the moment you go to bed and still feel like a little disconnected from what we're doing in a day-to-day basis in our life. I've learned from my own experiences and with many other conversations I've had with men that we usually aren't exhausted because we're doing too much. We're exhausted because we're doing so much that we no longer have the time to think about what's important to us. We don't have enough time to reflect. There's no time to evaluate. And there's certainly not enough time to ask a deeper question to ourselves, maybe like, am I living the life that I want? Or what matters most to me now? Or even, am I moving towards something meaningful? Or am I simply just staying busy and occupied? So the truth here is distraction often disguises itself as productivity. See, we will tell ourselves we're too busy to slow down. I don't have enough time to think. I don't really want to make any changes. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy to listen to myself. But sometimes what we're really avoiding is what we might discover if we became still and quiet with ourselves for a moment. See, stillness has a way of revealing things. You familiar with this? I know I am. Stillness reveals what we've been either neglecting, or it reveals maybe something that we've been avoiding. And sometimes it reveals that we've been climbing a ladder and leaning against the wrong wall trying to get over something we're not supposed to get over. So here's something to think about for this week. Ask yourself this quality question. Are you moving with purpose and direction? Or are you simply just staying busy? See, there's a huge difference in those two questions right there. And the difference may determine the quality of the next chapter of the life you want to live. Are you moving with direction or simply staying too busy? See, if this message resonates with you, this week's episode of The Truth About Us, that's coming out on Thursday, explores what it means to reconnect with yourself and hear our own voice again after years of pressure and responsibility and distractions have taken over. So until next time, keep showing up and keep having those honest and truthful conversations, especially with yourself.